I'm back, family. I'm back. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. We'll wait for some more people to come through. Let me set up here. Set up here. All right. So glad everybody doing fine. Again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, Underrated One, the #1 grinder, Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen, I'm chefing up information. Respect my existence, respect the Underrated One family existence, respect the LDBC existence. So we're going to wait for some more people to come in. All right, the title tonight, in our community, where's the OGs and elders when I need them and others, part 5. I want to talk about the brotherhood. It's very important. So we'll wait for some more people to come in. And this is I had talked about this before. When Bird, thanks for coming back. This gonna be solo, so there ain't gonna be no sending out invites and everything. Just wait for some more people to fill up the chat so I can get this going. Welcome back, brother. Glad you back home safe. Very much appreciated. Appreciate that. Yeah. But we have to talk about this tonight. Anytime, my pleasure, man. Wherever I could do, I'm here. All right. Welcome Facebook family. Welcome LinkedIn family. Welcome Periscope family. You know, we gonna wait for some more people to come in. It's very important because I know how YouTube is and everything. We're gonna get it in. So we're gonna give it a few more minutes. Let me throw this on. I'll put this on first. So come and join real conversation with the Underrated One. Us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We all we got. That says JT. All right, so. But and the ones that was in my channel earlier, you know, thank y'all, including Will, including you, my brother. Thanks for being in the chat, being in the panel. I mean, sorry about that. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, very much appreciate it. Let me get this on. Yep, sure all we got, man. I'm gonna put that out, you know, throughout the when I'm talking, but I'm gonna wait for some more people to really talk about this. You know? Got the Brotherhood, man. Kato Hisson, what's good? Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. It's very important. There are quite a few brothers. It's not on code. They refuse to be on code. And we're going to talk about that on tonight. So, I did a live earlier. JT Lunchtime Random Talk Part 8. I don't know. It's finished. Upload. But throughout this live, I'm gonna check it. If it is, I'm gonna post that in the chat. So, watch out. Remember, let me. Nah, I don't think it's ready yet. Let me see something. Oh wow, it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post that. While we wait for some more people. In a few minutes, we're gonna get it on, fam. So just be patient. Be patient. Just be patient. Just be patient. Just be patient. So hold on, family. This is from earlier. Should pop up any second now. That's from earlier. So, oh, you're back. Lots of words. Thank you so much for coming back. We're gonna wait for some more people. You'll get about 3 more minutes. You get about like less than 3 more minutes left, then you'll get it on. Welcome back. Press 1. You got safe at your job. Loud. The writer sports. So we waiting. Therefore, we'll give a few more seconds. We're gonna give it a few more seconds. Okay, cool, good. Thank you. That's what I want to know. Just want to know you got there safe. Thank you. On there safe. Okay. Now the ones can hear me, press 1. The ones in the chat can hear me, press 1. Ones can hear me, press 1. Before I continue. Okay. And there goes the link right there when you flash in. Cash App, $, capital JT 53000, PayPal. /JTBLACK53. You want to donate, feel free. Okay. It's about that time again. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Doctors. Yours truly, the Underrated One. To top it up tonight is In Our Community, Where the OGs and Elders When I Needed and Others, Part 5. And the subtitle is The Brotherhood. Why I create this? Because there are still some of us as men. Not talking about our people. Well, I could say throughout, but we're going to stick to our brothers. Maybe some of us still refuse to follow the code to strengthen the brotherhood. We don't support each other. We use class. We use certain religious beliefs. Well, I'm going to say religious beliefs. So let me take that. We use certain cultural beliefs. We judge each other. And these are the other things. These are the things I'm just talking about should not be tolerated. If you have a problem with that brother, what we should do, we should sit down with that brother and talk to them. And even we cannot reach common ground, at least we could be cordial and still help each other. Also, it goes throughout for the family too. You know, she stays. Thank you so much to share the live. Appreciate that, she stays. And we're going to find out that these brothers be practiced. They say they righteous, but they not righteous. They are unrighteous of their beliefs, or they are unrighteous of their actions. These are the same brothers also too. When they said they want to advocate themselves, they let women advocate for them and other things to get in the way of worldly goods. Ronald Figley, thank you so much. Mark Wanderers, thank you so much. Shout out to the LDBC. Poor man, I gotta put that down. Oh, damn it. And we think that's supposed to stick. Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button and share the stream. Hit the like button and share the live. All right, hit the like button and share the live. And when we get caught up with these things that is supposed to be substantial for us to continue, it becomes first priority. And when these stuff has been taken away or we're down or wherever circumstances that we losing it, we end up having nothing because we don't have that belief within ourselves. What I look like, I salute my car, but I don't put myself first. I got to get in the car to drive it, right? Or if you read a book, if you don't see yourself, when you write the book, if you don't see yourself advocating for yourself, what's the damn sense to read a book or write the book? We tend to find out that there are quite a few brothers fail to understand the true meaning is to advocate yourself. When I talk about we need to advocate ourselves, that not mean it doesn't mean that it's not just meaning that when the time is good. I'm talking about when the time is bad, when you go through trials and tribulations. That's when you really have to tap into yourself. Well, I'm talking like this because I have to do it. Throughout the years I've been on this earth. And you got to have character. You got to develop character. You got to develop everything that's within masculinity. Our masculinity should be the prize within our purpose, within being a man. Masculinity, that's what make us tick as a man. That make us tick, that make us going, that make us involved, that make us stand out of other men in this world. The thing, what we do for ourselves, how we calculated things. I wrote on Facebook earlier. I should have put it down, but I was saying that it's not a problem to be a war within yourself. But just thinking like this, you're going to get better. See, we always have to understand that it's okay to be the masculinity, be in the war. Always strengthen our masculinity, because when we strengthen our masculinity, that means we strengthen ourselves too. To be better, well-rounded men. And I'm not going to be here that long because I know people are tired and stuff. That's why I give people a chance to come on the panel. I mean, if I come panel, I mean, come on the chat so y'all can hear me out. See how the brotherhood's supposed to work. We're supposed to work on one accord. That's it. We cannot have sector of this. We cannot have sector of that. We cannot have sector of certain things. That means we have certain branches of brotherhood. Brotherhood is supposed to work as one unit. And we're supposed to stand in one unit. So when we stand in one unit, each of us as black men, that's when masculinity, that's when our principles, that's when what we believe in comes into it. And we should not have no secondary thoughts over it either. You're going to stand by one accord as brotherhood or not. But the first thing foremost, I'm going to keep on saying it, we have to advocate for yourself. Black man goes for other men too. We got to keep on rechecking ourselves every day. We got to keep on rechecking to make sure that our masculinity is in sound, to make sure our masculinity is stronger than ever. It can be spiritual. It can be emotional. It can be socially, or it can be culturally. But all that, what I just said, it's gotta advocate, it's gotta be within advocate ourselves. And we gotta, the principles that I just say, and the morals and the conviction and etc., and we have to bring it in into the brotherhood of our people, and wherever in the brotherhood that is not good, we got to cast them out. We got to clean them out. Just like you eat a cereal. When you eat a cereal, that's a dirty bowl, right? So you got to clean it out, right? So you could use that bowl again. It's just something like brotherhood's the same thing. There are some dirty brothers in the brotherhood that it needs to get cleaned out. So the ones that willing to walk in, willing to fight for that righteous chip within ourselves, and within ourselves, they need to get cleaned the hell out. Because those are the ones have been major players to pollute our brotherhood. They shouldn't have no purpose. If they don't have no purpose in the brotherhood, trust and believe they definitely had no self-purpose within their life. It shouldn't come down to it that I don't like you because you're not doing what I do. It's got to stop. I'm not going to be in your chat because my message is much more superior than you. You don't know what you're doing. I'm not going to hang with you, black man, because the neighborhood that you live in, I live in a better neighborhood. I hang out with the better people than you are, black man. I'm not going to be with you, black man, because you just got out of jail, and then so you just a nuisance to our community. No encouragement. No nothing. I'm gonna stick to this point a little bit, and I'm gonna go on. There are a lot of brothers had came out and did well and has helped others. Now there's some brothers in and out and everything. There's and I'm just a few, just a small percentage. They don't want to do nothing and stuff like that. But we want to give up on them because they don't. So how so you'll be judging. Because you feel you got your little college degree, you got your little stuff, and I'm not talking about if you work hard for it, you should reap the abundance of it. So I'm not talking about that. But again, when you let those things replace the self-advocate for yourself, that is a problem. Or there's another one. Hey, oh, I see you eating. Why you eating that? You should eat this and that. Maybe that brother, that's all he could afford. See, everything that I say so far, family, that I know that especially black men, that you heard. Not one time when I mention those, there's no encouragement, right? If you know what I'm telling the truth, press 1. If I'm telling the truth, press 1, please. Hold on, fam. Hold on. What's up, W. Brown? Thank you. If I'm telling the truth, press 1. I want to hear 1. I want to see ones. When you come in, I want you to please hit the like button and share the live. I want to see some more ones, please. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. So throughout the times that we have grow up, we had hang out with our boys. Sometimes they do some bad things, sometimes they not. Sometimes not their fault. Then when you get older, there are some that grasp faster than others. It depends on the circumstances. But at the end of the day, that you're still my brother. Even though that I disagree what you do or you disagree what I do, you're still my brother. See, I'm going to keep on, but I got to mention this. There are some black women that help out each other, grow other women's channels. I mean, I'm just saying it's a lot. I seen it, and they push it. I'm talking about they push it till they mark, and still help. I seen it. I witnessed it. And I'm not saying compared to the black woman. No, I'm not. And I'm not saying that gotta pick and choose. That if you know that they not, I mean, the message not, resonate with you, and if it's like a negative spin on it, I don't blame you. You gotta handpick. Yes, I agree on it. I do agree on it. But I'm a full believer in this. There's a lot of hidden gems on this YouTube of brothers that are doing a marvelous job. They are standing there with their core. They are talking that truth, even though maybe it sounds bluntly, but they talking that truth and they stand firm within being a man. They have learned from their lessons and they stand up and give us, this is not what to do. And we talk about different things. And also about the brotherhood too, that we have to understand. We just cannot talk about 2 or 3 issues. We got to learn to talk about all issues. We got to learn to expand our mind. It shouldn't be about education all the time. It should not be about sports all the time. It should not be spiritual all the time. But the mix of everything, that also strengthens the brotherhood. The brother always also means that when a brother is in trouble or the brother is crying, you need that brother right there said it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Even if sometimes it takes hours to talk to them. Like what I do. I did it two days straight. I make sure, I can say me because it ain't all right. We make sure that 2 brothers got home safely. 2 days in a row, different brothers. That's all about looking out for each other. But that's all about strengthening the brotherhood. Like She Stacey TV saying others. There's nothing wrong paying homage to a brother. We don't do that. But I could tell you this, we always pay homage to one that already had them. But we never pay homage that a brother had to come from nowhere and stand and be for who he is. Masculinity. Love yourself that much to go. Love yourself so much that you deserve to be better. And that's what it's all about. Do you take the time? If you have an email, you email that brother. How you doing? You don't have to be calling him and everything. Do you email the brother? How you doing? You okay? I just want to check on you, brother. You need somebody to talk to? Like I'm gonna do me. There's quite a few people say they talk about JT Lounge because I cook. That's part of brotherhood. And these are brothers say, you should have your restaurant. But it's not just the food, it's the fellowship. Encouraging brotherhood. Despite me and my late father was never close, but I understand the late thing about brotherhood to him. Brotherhood to him means one of the things that you mean what you say, what you say, what you mean, what you mean. Make sure your word is a true doctrine. You stay on it. You stand firm in it. But we find out there are some brothers in our community do not want to stand firm in it. There are some brothers out here, they want to hurt other brothers. And they supposed to make change for the better, but they refuse to do it. And that's sad because mostly it's happened to these older brothers. It's happened to some young brothers, yes, it does. But mostly it happened to these older brothers that they think they have it all. So how us, the ones that is practice righteous, we supposed to talk to them. Because they don't want to exercise the real of brotherhood. But again, it has to come from us within us first. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Y'all can hear me, press 1. If you know a brother that lives not that far from you, did you call him up and just talk to him? Or you in the car? I mean, this coronavirus and everything. The realist, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. I want you to go check the queen out. She's always there for our people. She's one of the few queens that believe in us as black men. Very rare very rare to run into. So thanks for you for coming. Appreciate that. Do we take the initiative to find out the black man's well-being? Of self-being? Or we just want to be fake and just trying to get wherever we can out and just throw them away? See, all my life, I've been on this earth for 54 years. You know, we can sometimes, black men, we just want to be accepted. That is very true. Much love to you, Queen. Thank you so much. But at the same time, I want to be respected. No matter what level I'm in, no matter how much I'm pushing to be righteous, I want to be respected. But I have to understand when I'm very, very young, it's got to come from me. And then if the ones who do not want to respect you, just go through them. I don't need nobody copying for my self advocacy. Let me say it again. I don't need nobody to copy for my own self advocacy. No, I'm going to do it for myself. I'm the original one. And that's what we have to understand. Because there's quite a few brothers throughout social media and outside, but we're going to stick to YouTube. They got all this money. They into companies. They into all that stuff. But the stuff that they have, they let that be copied of their original. They let them replace of their original advocacy for themselves. You don't have to read a damn book. Hey, look, I'm an open book. The realist has known about my life. She knows certain things that's happened to me. We dealt with it. She been right there. She one of the few black women. She said, babe, I got your back. But ain't that many brothers have been there, just a few. Because I understand that I'm my own original of my own self-advocacy. And that comes with you when you understand your own masculinity. Because I don't let the department, I don't let what outside with us, I don't even let my family or whatever I eat be in the way of my self-advocacy. No. Because if I let those things incorporated, taking the place of my self-incorporate of myself, what do I have if I lose those things? And these are the conversations that us as black men, we better have if we want our brotherhood to be strengthened. I am sick and tired of hearing these brothers knocking down other brothers because they don't have, or they message don't have this, or there's a certain language don't have this, oh, you talking street and stuff like that. But if that black man right there is pushing positive and he's there to fight, that's what it is. So when certain people talk about red pill and stuff like that, I identify what those brothers talk about. I do. But no matter what my life has started since 66, I'm not gonna give you the month and the date, but since 66. But when I came out my mother's womb through my father's sperm, I ain't have an easy life. I always have to fight for being in myself, being my self-worth. Make sure my masculinity is there. It is a struggle, yes. But I'm here. I'm here. So when we let certain differences get in the way, we have to ask ourselves of this question. We got to ask this question. Are we letting our differences our self-differences get in the way of strengthening the brotherhood and to understand how this system of things is? Do we respect another black man's life? No, and I'm talking about the ones who do not make six figures. Now, the one down there are some brothers that I know personally that make six figures. They are doing something for their community. I know them personally that I grew up, born and raised in New York, grew up with them. They're doing great work. So they keep contacting me, and there's others around the country. So I'm not talking about those brothers. And then just a few, trust me, it's just a few, because they tell me horrified stories. How they reach out to other black men. We got this program, we can implement, we can bring these brothers, they willing to work, we could do things and bring, they ain't want to do it. Because you know why? Because I was with them. Because when I was in New York, when they was hearing me to talk family, they couldn't believe it. Because you know why? Because I self-advocate for myself every day. I'm very sure of myself. Because I know when I could put it into the brotherhood. But I had to understand, even back then and back down and everything, that they let other things get in the way of their self-advocacy. Because there are some brothers be thinking having a family is well and good, but you got to put your priorities straight. I was married at one time, and I was looking at certain things within myself. I got to advocate for myself. Because see, when you advocate for yourself often, it follows, it flourishes, it manifests it. People will see that. But the ones who were not willing to see that, that's all right. Because you're gonna go into that. There are brothers out here. They let things replace their self-advocacy, self-worth. I got a wife. I got kids. And it's cool. Nothing wrong with that. We should talk about the black men and black women, be together. Raise our family, raise our kids together. Understand. But when it start getting in the way to see what's really wrong, that is a problem. That's a problem that some of us we're gonna struggle. Because When you love yourself, you stand up for yourself, there's none but a better feeling when you see yourself growing. There's nothing like it. Okay, William, thank you. Appreciate that. And a real woman that has strong feminine, she would identify it. See, I don't need no black woman tell me how I am. I should know it all already. Now, to encouragement, yes. Compliment, yes. That's totally different. But you should know yourself, black man, how much you work. And any black man that feels right now that, thank you so much, appreciate that. Really appreciate that, Queen. Share my live. You are worth something. You are worth it because you're on this earth fighting, and you have to constantly work at it. You constantly work at it, but you here. That's what counts. You didn't give up. I ain't giving up. Like I said before, I said it again. This a person has to take me out. The problem is, man, we don't respect each other's worth, man. We don't. They can say all they want to. We don't. We don't. When we get whatever we want, that's what we stand for. We do not. We are not willing to reject ourselves. We are not willing to look at the next black men that are striving. And it doesn't have to be big, but it's small. But he's there. Yeah, come on. Y'all got to get them lights up, y'all. You got to get them lights up, please. Come on now. Get them lights up. Thank you, Riz. You got to get them lights up. Come on now. Come on. I don't ask so much. Get them lights up. We don't see each other worth, man. Other brothers, they, oh yeah, how you doing? You see they be around the same black men, same group of black men. Where is the strength of the brotherhood? Why they got to be the gatekeepers of our brotherhood? I don't want to be no gatekeeper of the brotherhood. I just want to be a team player within the brotherhood. But respect my grind. Respect my self-living. Respect my warrior attitude, my inter-self warrior, my well-rounded warrior. I did a live about that. The well-rounded warrior. One day in the future, I'm going to premiere it. As soon as I learn how to premiere it, I'm going to do that. But we don't. Because whatever we believe in, it's supposed to stick. Nah, that ain't working. Us as brothers, and I'm not going to talk about the black women, but I'm talking about us as black men. The brotherhood had to be strengthened. One sound, one flag. One sound, one flag. One sound, one flag. One sound, one flag. That's my concern. They said, what flag you talking about? The African flag. Us as a people. That's all I'm fighting for. Now, there are some people had talk about our ancestors and stuff like that. They said derogatory things about them. How dare you? That the black man in slavery has never had, we never have a shot to stand up for ourselves. But they paved the way for us as black men to respect each other, to keep on fighting, to keep on stand up, being a man first. Everything else you can have around you. Stand up being a man first. Stand up being an individual first. Stand up being whatever it is first that comes within you. And that's when I learned, and my two older brothers in their own way. In their own way. Stand up being a man. Despite what difficulty it is. If they ain't rocking, other people ain't rocking with it, they ain't rocking with it. If they say that you stubborn the way it is, if that's work for you, also be it. Oh, JT, you stubborn. You don't want to change. No, you want me to change to unrighteousness, and I refuse to do that. I am not secondary of my self-worth. Not for you. Because I have to understand, for me, I got a bigger purpose within myself. And nobody cannot get between that. There's nothing wrong, black man, to fight for yourself. Do not let your family tell you any different. Do not let that black woman tell you anything different. Don't let this world and media tell you anything different. You have the right to stand up of your self-worth, being a black man. Because being a black man in this world is not easy. It'll never be easy, and it never will. And we have to deal with what it is what it is. But stand up for your self-righteousness. Stand up for your own advocacy. Don't let them punk you out. Tone Malone, thank you. Cash App, $ capital JT 53000. Also have a PayPal account, paypal.me/capital JT BLACK 53. Because we have to understand too, and it goes for younger brothers and older brothers. They ain't going to give us anything, black man. So what we have to do, we got to keep on relying within ourselves to keep on piecing ourselves positively within us. And we have to understand us as black men, especially in my generation, and even the brothers that are a little younger, we have to make sure, like brothers like Tom Malone and others, She Stay Asleep, and others, to understand that they have a safety net within us. Well, we don't have to really worry about them because their masculinity is very strong. But we have to make sure that we watch out for them. That a lot of older brothers fail to do that. And Tom Malone and She Stay Asleep and others that are younger than me, you got a lot of older brothers that you see, they don't have their message, they want to be do here and there. You don't worry about them. You worry about your own self-advocacy. Worry about your own work, because sooner or later, see, they letting other, like I said, they letting other things replace of their self-worth, and they going down. They're gonna punish. They're gonna crumble. And man, they're gonna find out, like I said almost an hour ago. I'm gonna say it in a different way. They don't know where to turn to because they refuse to involve their self-advocacy for themselves. Masculinity. You call on your own masculinity, black man. Call on it, stand on it. Call on it, stand on it. Call on it, stand on it for yourself. You deserve it. Forget these clowns outside through our social media, but we gonna stick on YouTube. Forget these clowns. It could be hours, minutes, days, years, or whatever. They're going to pay for it. They're going to pay for themselves. Oh, trust me. And ain't nobody ain't going to be around them. Because you fail to understand, black man. You running away from your own masculinity and you let other things take the place of. So what are you? What do you have for yourself? You just a person without a purpose. Let me say it again. You just a person without a purpose. That means you nothing. You just involved. You just there. But us as black men, no, that is not the way. See, when you advocate for yourself, when your masculinity be in check, you real. No matter what level you on, you real. Because you know you got something to give. And maybe it's not big, but something small, but you got something to give. Give it to yourself first. Be in love with yourself first. And that's what it's all about. And I hope that what I'm saying, it can start off that we can strengthen the brotherhood. I hope one day in my lifetime that there are some brothers that we could stand together in the brotherhood and fight against of things that white supremacy has put upon us as a people, as brothers. Because I believe every black man in our DNA, we are leaders. We got to tap into that. And there are some black men, they need a push. And there's nothing wrong to push. Don't knock them down. Just push them. If they're not willing to push, That's all right. Just let them know. Hope they get it before it's too late. So it's my duty as being a black man. For first thing, I have to push for myself. I gotta take care of myself. And when I take care of myself, then I could be part of the strong brotherhood. And the ones that fight for that righteousship, the ones that stand firm within themselves, then we can start throwing brothers out that are not putting in for the brotherhood. I don't want to be around brothers that is fake. That they bring in these things and they say, this is me. Nah. Don't want it. Don't want to be around it. My father only went to fifth grade level. One of the best chefs ever. He had cooked every restaurant you name. He had ran one restaurant you name. Like I said, me and me, we never hit it off, but he's a man. He's a man. Yes, agreed. That's right. I've been around the Black Panthers when I was very young. Masculinity. See, when you be around strong men and have that meek humble and they show you certain things to develop your own masculinity, this is what you get. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. Nah. But there's one thing. I know my worth. I know my masculinity is in check. I know I just constantly working too. See, there's people who fail to understand. When you self-evaluating yourself, they are people say there are degrees where that is true. But those supposed to be, we have to understand these are eternal degrees. It's never stopped. Let me say it again. These are eternal degrees that we got to keep on going, black man. Have strong masculinity should never stop at a certain level. And I'm going to say it again. We have to understand it has to be consistent, eternal degrees of how we evolve of ourselves as a black man. It comes with it, our masculinity. If we feel that we're just enough, that we have to stop, that means that we are in trouble. We always have to understand that we have to be self-sufficient eternally. As always. No matter if you have a family, you have a son, or you have your own business, or you have a good job, or non-profit organization, you name it. Eternal degrees of self-reliance always have to be there. Eternal. So everything what I say, that's what the brotherhood of us as a people supposed to be. Full of self-reliance, but at the same time, to be there. Because if we do not exercise our own worth, what make us think that we have the right to incorporate ourselves in the brotherhood that's supposed to be strong and vibrant? Masculinity. That's so true. Black men, we do have our flaws. Yes, we do. But we could work through it. And it's a must, because our masculinity is always eternal degrees that we got to keep on strengthening it. And we owe it to ourselves, and we owe it to put in the brotherhood. And the other brothers have to understand this too. You ain't no difference than me. Yes, you got that opportunity. That's well and good. But you should never knock another brother that never got the opportunity because you don't know their circumstances. And you know what, that pissed me off. It really does. That you know, that if anything, what I say, that pissed me the hell off. That you're gonna knock another black man because he don't get the same opportunity you did, and you're gonna tell him, oh, you should do the same thing. How the hell you know? And you should know how this system works. You see how the system put a black man to another black man? I give you the opportunity, but you know, fuck him. Yeah. That means they winning. I'd rather be with a brother that is down to earth, that have the same mindset that I am, and fight. That I deal with a no good, empty-headed, frank head, don't have nothing to say. They keep on repeating what he had learned from the system and ain't backing him up. I don't want that person. I want a warrior like myself, a well-rounded warrior. That's who I am. Black man, can you say that for yourself? I can't answer that for you. You got to tap in for yourself. But if you are welcome to the brotherhood. And it has to be a VIP to be in the brotherhood. And you do not have to be on a certain level. Just stand up being a man. Stand up for your own worth. And you be a well-rounded warrior. Because we don't have enough warriors of being in the brotherhood. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got quite a few softies. That likes to be in country clubs. Some, just saying some, like to be in organizations that is not doing nothing For us as black people, no, like I said, let me get off here in a few minutes. But we had to. If we want a strong brotherhood, we can't be around brothers that are fake. We can't be around brothers that they let other significant things to replace their own self-worth. I don't care who they are. We can't. We cannot let black men, you cannot let black woman, we cannot let a black woman tell us of our self-worth if we don't even know ourselves. Because I see in some channels, there are some black women that take over their own masculinity of their own purpose. And you call yourself a black man? You let somebody else call the shots of your own accuracy, of your own self-worth? Wow, really? But see, if I say that, see, when I just say it, they're going to get mad. But you know what I said? Oh, well. And it's not just the everyday black man. It be the professional man. Black man. That feels that they are a standard to brotherhood. And I would say that hell to the fucking no. They are some think that having a YouTube channel and everybody else patting on their back, that is speaking to their masculinity. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back. If y'all join this conversation, press 1, please. Join this conversation. Press 1, please. Because I'm not going to be alone. I know people they do, so I want to be in conscience. But I ain't got that much. I got a little more than just want to see one. You have one? You enjoy this conversation, press 1. All right. I need some more ones. Back to the basics. At least you could put 1. Say 1. Hey. But thank you, brother. Thank you. And I know there's going to be some brothers. Oh, you see that? Realists put 1. Looking back to the basics, put 1. Oh, he confusing it. No, I'm not confusing the black man. You need to take a good look at yourself. They actually letting you know they don't want no fake black man. They want a black man that knows their self-worth first. And when you know your self-worth, you don't have to brag about what you do. You don't have to let everybody know what you do because it's going to show anyway. Tom Malone, thanks for the donation, brother. Appreciate that. Also, I had Cash App, $ capital JT 53000. Also, PayPal, paypal.me/capital JT BLACK 53. That's my PayPal account. You want to put some in there? You can too. Appreciate that. And we got to stay away from these brothers too, y'all. We got to stay away from these brothers that is not willing to search to talk about how strong brotherhood. And I believe me, what this stuff is happening going on right here is very political within some of our brothers. There are some brothers, they refuse to come in the chat to support another brother. I seen it. Oh, I'm not gonna go in there. They're gonna pass them. I said, damn, well, you can put a like in there. Put a like in there. Listen for a few minutes. Share it out. If you have a little coins, put a little something like Tom Malone did. I ain't asked for that, but he know because I respect his self-worth. Because I'm talking to him. But we don't want to do that. But we want to put coins in other big channels, right? Or the ones that is noticed, right? See, I make it a point. There are sub channels. I'm trying to help brothers. Yeah, man. Yeah, because you're right. Thank you, Reels. Because lately it be so. I'm not talking about the y'all in the chat. It be late. Some of them come in. They don't get the lights up. They don't want to press the like button. It's free. Even if I get a dislike, thank you very much. Let me check. See, the more likes I get, the better, you know. Yeah, support the channel. It'd be good do YouTube. So okay. Little stuff like we don't support each other. We don't. It's not no picking on any brother, but it's true. We don't support each other. We don't. When we support each other, that's part of the brotherhood. That's part of the strength in the brotherhood. We strengthen the sanctity of our brotherhood. Yeah, facts. So I took upon myself to talk about this issue. Yes, Totally agreeing with that, realist. Totally agreeing with that. Matter of fact, you were talking about that last year on my channel. You're right. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm going to tell you this, though, too. Just like me and a few others of the sisterhood, you have to take on that conversation. And it might be you one of the few of the sisterhood. But I don't have to tell you that because you already know. No. But I can't talk about sisterhood because I'm not a woman. But I gotta go by what she said. So I'm gonna stick to brothers. That's right. Facts. You were right. Let me read that from Tom Malone. Thank you so much, William. Thank you so much. A lot of people wants to bury the truth. That's why the real got to support the real. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Back to the base. It's true. Right. 100. Right. Thank you for the donation, W. Brown. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. At the end of the day, the way how things is going on, black man, we gonna need each other a lot more. Because see, when your brother got these houses, nice apartments, nice jobs, I appreciate that. Means a lot. They talking about having robots to replace that. So what you gonna do then, black man? Are you gonna rely on them things that replace your masculinity? Or you gonna get on your goddamn grind and find other ways to strengthen yourself and plus the brotherhood? Are you gonna help other brothers? Or you gonna listen to some brothers that are weak in the mind who part of this system of things? Now, don't help that black man. He cannot bring nothing to the table. But at the same time, this system of things is taking things away from you that you don't even know about. They play you like a doggone violin. When they finish that goddamn note, they put that violin in a certain case, and that's it. And what you're going to have for yourself? You better have self-work within yourself. Whew. I think that's it for me. That's it for me. I want to thank y'all so much. Some of y'all came back. I want to thank even the queens that came here and support them. I want to thank y'all a lot. I did a live earlier the realist, and you go check that out. It's in the archives of my channel, and I want you to check it out. I want you to check out the realist. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out before I lock this down. I locked it down. Another classic. Thank you. I don't know yet. A classic. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't think we cracked 20 likes yet. I don't know. We gotta see though. But if you say it's a classic, it's a classic. I'm not gonna go against you. But William Bird, thanks for coming back. Oh, thanks for my Periscope family, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Because on some Instagram they watching. Cato Hitson. I'm out. Writing in sports. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the donation, W. Brown. Very much appreciate my brother C. I'm gonna call you C from now on. I ain't gonna say your name. WDN. I'm gonna call you C. Thanks for coming, C. My brother William, thanks for coming. My LDBC brother, Mark Wonderless, thank you so much. To pass on, hit the like button. Ronald Figgy, thanks for that's my day one brother right there. Even my day one brother there, Mark Wonderless too. Ronald Figgy, that's my day one brother too. Both of them for the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Box Community. Thanks for coming. The Realist, I want to thank you so much for your constant support and your encouragement. I have to say, family, that she's one of the few ones that give me that, give me that push. Just a push for her. She knows I'm strong. You know, keep on going. Thank you. And I want you to go to sub to her too. Please. Go to sub to her. She's part of the Underrated One family. All right. Also, I want you to support. Also, I want you to support Back to the Basics too. Tom Malone. Thank you so much, brother, as you always support. You always been there, pushing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know? Think I got everybody. Also, thank you also for the donation too, Tom Malone. Very much appreciated. Wow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. I don't know that I'm going to go on tomorrow. I do got some more stuff that I want to talk about. I do want to I'm thinking about the real. I think the realist you was in the chat. Then I was talking about the pharmacy company, how they hurt the disability. I was thinking about maybe doing part 2. But I'm doing my thing by doing part 2. I'm thinking about having a panel discussion. Because I think that we have to really think about the ones with disability of our people. You know? And I think that is very important. And I think that is very important. That goes hand in hand of the strength and the brotherhood too. You know? And also we're going to be talking about different stuff. This new stuff that I'll be creating very soon. I want you to be part of it. You know, and there's a lot of things, quite a few things that I'm going to do that realist. I want you to, you know, keep being part of it. And also, oh yeah, the realist, I want to do a chop up. I want to do a chop up with you too. Let me explain that. Chop up means that I'm just asking you a few questions. You just gonna talk about your life like that. That's it. I want to do a chop up with you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in dang, you took this thing. That's up there. I'm gonna put it. Okay. This is my secondary, right? This is my secondary. Not the main one, realist. So this when you get in contact with me. Anybody that wants me to do a chop up series, I've been playing again. A chop up means I'm just gonna ask a few questions. on my darkness round table, and you just gonna talk about your life. You know? And that's it's not an interview. Don't take it in. What I'm doing is making it comfortable. So when you ready, the realist, let me know. That is my that's when anybody want me to do a chopper series, that is my secondary email. Now, if you want me to do a chopper series with you, if I don't know you, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know you. I gotta get to know you to do a chopper series, all right? But it's right there, Queen. If you want me to do a chopper series with you, I am more than happy want to do it. And then we can set up a date. You can have people come over here. Then I let people know on this side, and then it could be all good. But I want to do a chopper series with you because you deserve it. People need to know more about you. So I would love to do that. All right. Okay. Now that's that. So oh yeah, and also of that email too. Anybody needs to be talked to. You need encouragement. That's the email you'll use. There are some have my the main email, and there's one had this, but okay, just let me know when you want to do it. Then we schedule a time. All right? But that's the email. Okay. On behalf of my channel, the underrated dark is yours truly, the underrated one, the #1 great doc, Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen. I'll be chefing up information. Respect my existence. Respect my family existence, the underrated one family existence. Respect the LDBC existence, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. And the brothers that are here fighting, keep on evolving eternal degrees of self-worth. I'm proud of you. And maybe they didn't know no brother or the brothers or something want to tell you, but I'm proud of you. And you keep it up. And there's going to be great things going to happen. It's not going to come when you want, but it's going to come. Just keep on pressing, brothers. Keep on pressing. And the ones that think they have it all, they're going to crumble. They're going to wish that they follow the code. Be in the brotherhood. So, brothers, let's keep on evolving ourselves to have that strong masculinity, self-advocacy for ourselves. Because if we don't, we're going to be lost. And the vultures of our family, friends, etc. Doing nothing. We have the right to be part of the brotherhood. Let's strengthen the brotherhood. Because it's now or never. Basically, it's now or never. Okay, thank you. Until next time, please travel safely. Please travel in groups if you can. If you travel by yourself, make sure you take the necessary steps to be safe. All right? Love y'all. Love your family. Have a blessed night. And share this out. See the cash app. Anybody want to donate later on, feel free. All right? Until next time, this one is Ghost.